Punjabi actor turned activist Deep Sidhu, the prime accused in the January 26 Republic Day violence case, was arrested from Zirakpur area between Chandigarh and Ambala this morning, the Delhi Police Special Cell said. Sidhu is accused of instigating the farmers as they carried out the tractor rally on January 26th. The police produced Sidhu in a Delhi court and sought a 10-day remand for the accused. The hearing is currently underway. Deep Sidhu and gangster Lakka Sadana were named in the FIR registered in connection with the violence at Red Fort. A cash reward of Rs 1 lakh for information leading to their arrest was announced by the police earlier. Deep Sidhu, an accused in 26 January violence case, arrested, Delhi Police Special Cell said. With 5 more dead bodies recovered today, the death toll from the Uttarakhand glacier disaster rose to 31. Even as multi-agency operation to rescue around 35 workers feared trapped inside a swamped tunnel at the Tapovan power project in Chamoli district continued today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah also issued a statement in Rajya Sabha on the avalanche in Uttarakhand's Chamoli district and said all concerned agencies of centre and state are monitoring the situation. Members of Rajya Sabha also paid tribute to victims of the disaster. In Lok Sabha, Shah said the centre is monitoring the situation. Prime Minister himself is monitoring it. Both the control rooms of the Home Ministry are monitoring the situation round the clock and the state is being provided with all possible help, he said. Earlier during the day, Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat conducted an aerial survey of areas affected due to the glacier disaster and took stock of the situation. In a rare moment of friendship between the opposition Congress and the ruling BJP, Prime Minister Narendra Modi bid an emotional farewell to Ghulam Nabi Azad, the veteran Congress leader from the Rajya Sabha. Leader of opposition in the upper house, Ghulam Nabi Azad's term as a Rajya Sabha member is due to end on February 15th. In his farewell speech in the Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad said he is proud to be an Indian Muslim. Ghulam Nabi Azad said that he considers himself among those fortunate people who chose to stay in India and not go to Pakistan. If any Muslim should feel proud in the world, it should be the Indian Muslim. Over the years, we have seen how Muslim countries like Afghanistan and Iraq are getting destroyed. There are no Hindus or Christians there. They are fighting among themselves, Ghulam Nabi Azad added. The veteran Congress leader got emotional while recalling the attack on tourists from Gujarat in the Kashmir Valley in 2006, when he was serving as the Chief Minister of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. He recalled how the families and children of victims moved him to tears. I pray to God that militancy and terrorism end in this country, Ghulam Nabi Azad said. Nikki Sumi-led faction of NSC&K has agreed in principle to sit across the table with the other 2 Naga negotiating groups as and when required. This was conveyed to a delegation of Political Affairs Mission of the NPF, which held a consultative meeting with the group on the outskirts of Molvam village. Political Affairs Mission or PAM delegation was led by NPF legislator Imkong L. Imchen. During the meeting, PAM reiterated the party's stand for honorable, acceptable and inclusive solution to the Naga political issue and urged Nikki group to build an understanding with other Naga nationalist groups. Welcoming the renewal of the ceasefire with Nikki Sumi-led NSCN, PAM appreciated both centre and the group for their endeavour to find a solution through peaceful means. Imchen said that Nikki Sumi, during the 2-hour-long meeting, agreed to have common discussion with the NSC and IM and the working committee of NNPGs comprising of 7 groups, if invited. Nikki had also agreed for an inclusive solution, which was a positive indication, Imchen said. Meanwhile, Nikki Sumi-led NSC&K welcomed the initiative of Political Affairs Mission towards one political solution inclusive of all Nagas. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has presented a cash reward of Rs 10 lakh to a village in Ukhrul district for the crusade launched by them against the drug menace. Chief Minister Singh handed over the reward at an event in Imphal for voluntarily destroying poppy plants grown in their village. The cash reward was given to pay village authorities for voluntarily destroying poppy plants grown in their village as part of the state government's War on Drugs campaign. Lauding the villagers for their resolve to destroy poppy plantations, Chief Minister Biren said that the state government has been putting in the best possible efforts to curb drug abuse and trafficking. He assured that a market shed and a primary health center would be constructed in the village soon. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.